Greetings for our speakers, to board members of Diczfalusy Foundation, and also to our colleagues, residents and students. Welcome to this new edition of Diczfalusy webinar series. And in this webinar, this webinar is meant to be attractive starting from the title, that is obstetrical killers, and also to be interactive. And what I wanted to say is this concept is different. I would like to be interactive in many sites and cases, and I would like to say many thanks to our distinguished speakers who are here today. For those who are first time joining us to this meeting and in our activities, I would like to say a couple of words about the Diczfalusy Foundation. So Diczfalusy Foundation was established in 2008 by the famous reproductive and fetal endocrinologist, Professor Egon Diczfalusy, and his collaborators. So the aim of the foundation is to connect the medical workers in the field of reproductive medicine in Europe and help them to grow in both clinical and scientific sense. And as you can see, in the frame of Diczfalusy Foundation, there were many meetings, many workshops, hands-on training, interesting discussions and debates. And you can see in the slides some people that participated at least at one of those. So recently we reconstructed our site, and I invite you to go to this site and to research a little bit about our activities, our new webinar series, and about the achievements of the Diczfalusy Foundation. So you can see the website address over here, and also I would like now to say that some technical details about the interactive concept of this webinar, and that is that during the lectures you might be asked about some questions. As I mentioned before, you can put the comments and answers in the chat area, and there will be quiz and a small group discussion. And because of that, I would like you to have your smartphones nearby so you can use them when it is time. So I hope that this webinar is going to be and help us to learn better these topics about bleeding, hypertension, and infection, because they are crucially important topics for the practice and in delivery wards, and because they are leading causes of maternal mortality. I hope this will be a joyful learning, and now I invite our first speaker, Dr. Sanja Bulatović, to join us and to tell us about postpartum bleeding. Before that, I would like to introduce Dr. Sanja Bulatović. She is an obstetrician and gynecologist consultant in Clinical Center of Vojvodina, in Clinic for Gynecology and Obstetrics in Novi Sad. And she has a great experience of almost 30 years working as a head of the postpartum department and the head of the intensive care unity in the clinic. And in one sentence, I think that is going to introduce Dr. Bulatović. The best is that when you find yourself in the situation that is critical, complicated, and you don't know what to do, then you call Dr. Bulatović.